hope you can see me properly, because otherwise I would have done that for nothing. Sorry for those stripes in my face. The sun's setting and I didn't find any other place to record this video at. Hi and welcome to my very first video log ever. No, that's not the reason why I wear it. That's not YouTube colour. No, it's because of the Peveril sisters. Yes, sisters. You heard me right. Sisters. You don't know them yet. It doesn't matter. I'm just totally obsessed with them. Different, long story. Now, I know that nobody's gonna care for that video, so I don't care either. I'm nevertheless making it. So, if anyone did indeed wonder what I've been up to and was just too lazy to read all my information on my website, on Facebook, or if you just don't even know me yet, this is the place to be right now. I'm going to tell you a few things I have been planning, things I've done lately. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's just not too much. So what I've been up to lately, that's been 2 conventions, my very first conventions ever. Yep, cosplay conventions, in case you don't know what this is about. I am a cosplayer, okay, I lately got into it. My first convention was a night in Schmökern. It was a bit of a rushed thing. A week before the con I had no idea I was going to go there. I had no costume ready. And I was just sitting in the car thinking for 2 hours after my mom said, yeah, we could go there. What are you going to do? And I just thought, it needs to be something I connect to, because it's going to be my first cosplay ever. And 2 hours later I had it popping up, who was one of your childhood heroes, or in this case heroines. Okay, first thought was, yeah, I was totally into Disney, and there was Pocahontas of course, but I just wasn't comfortable with wearing so few clothes. And I wondered for another hour what would be an easy to make pattern, but it would still look nice and just not be too complicated for a first try. And I was like, yeah, there was this dancer girl, and you like to dance like her, and you threw foreign coins onto a rug. Yeah, I was practically dancer and audience in one. So yeah, I was obsessed with Esmeralda. As the case was clear. I'm still not fully done with it, of course it's still missing. But I liked how it turned out, even though I just had a week of time and I had almost no sleep. I was on like an hour before we went to the con. Oh, okay, we had to drive for 2.5 hours and our car nearly broke, but that's a different story. So, after that, I spent a week sorting photos my mom took at the con, like 600 or something, and then I figured I need to make the costume for the next convention, Akicon in Graz. I had something planned. It was an armor costume, my original design of a Dwemer armor from Skyrim, and I had no idea how to do it. But it took me just one day to figure out actually. So I just started. I went right into it, and I missed almost all of the con. I was done 2 hours before the con ended. No, it's 3. I was there 2.5 hours. It was great fun. It was a nice test run, let's just say. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Although one strap broke up before I even left the apartment. And I still have to do the embroidery, but otherwise I'm absolutely proud of myself, I need to admit. So, that's where we already get into my next project, which will be, of course, finishing the Black Ridge Wizard Guard, finishing Poison Ivy, my own sort of gothic interpretation. I don't really know what to call it, it's my own interpretation, but yeah, and Twilight Princess Link is also one of my goals, and of course, Esmeralda's corset. So I think I'm pretty much booked for the rest of next year. Especially because I need to finish my chainmail shirt, which has been lying around for 3 years now. I'm incredibly slow when it comes to finishing projects because there are so many things going on in my life. University is of course on top, and yeah, I hope I can continue my fanfictions. One is 3 days and a bit more. It's a self-fiction. You can find a link below if you're interested in reading that crap. No, it's no crap, it's serious. It's very, very serious, please. I spent 2 years just figuring it all out and doing my research on the whole series because I didn't play it all. Second fiction is Until I Die. It's a Harry Potter fanfiction, and it is just not what it seems to be at the beginning, and not even halfway through it. So there's many plot twists, and it's half as long as the entire novel series. And I wrote it pretty much in 1 year. Yeah, in 1 year. Okay, it's been 1.5 years since I finished it, and I've been working more on it, putting more and more detail into it. It's not really much, like 2 more chapters added in whole. It's got 80 chapters. It's not like, oh, I write 2 pages and call it a chapter. No, those are full chapters, like in a novel. Yeah, I like to write a lot. Somewhere I hope my first original novel will come out. I'm still working on fixing every issue. I've started writing it in 2006, finished in 2008, so yeah, it's 6 years ago now. And I've already almost finished part number 2. But I'm just not getting any further because my life is keeping me challenged every day. Well, I'm really into every that single aspect of my life, and that's why I can't finish anything very fast, very soon. And it's just too much. And it's all in my head. But yeah. I'd like to finish the first Ilionej novel sometime. And like I said, it's finished. I just need to check through it, see how things match with part 2 and part 3. But yeah, I hope I get it done before I die. Oh, it's horrible. Someone I also like to do some digital paintings again. I have some stuff unfinished on my computer, and when I really feel like it, I sit and paint for like 2 or 3 hours. But then I get tired, my neck hurts, I lose interest because one of my stories is going on in my head, or my head just feels like going, hey, what's new on the internet? Although I'm not really interested in it. I really am not. Or am I? I don't know. So, until next time, whether it be a video log, a work log, hopefully my speedrun of the Black Ridge Wizard Guard, which I've worked on all throughout those 6 weeks of working on the costume as well. It won't be done until I'm done with the embroidery, or probably even keening this wonderful dagger, if you know it. I plan on making it as well. But yeah, either that or some other nonsense video log or just whatever crap. See you next time. If you like to see more, I don't mind if you subscribe. I really appreciate it, although there's not much on my channel yet, and I can understand that you don't want to listen to me. But if you do welcome to the club. Okay, see you next time. Bye. I almost forgot. If you like to know everything about me, and if you have the time for it, check out my links below. I made a video log. Oh my gosh, I made a